What is up, team? Chuck with Traders War Room, and I'm back at you with another video. Listen, this is your Thirsty Thursdays, guys, and we're going to talk about some lottos to close out this week and other things to go push into the next upcoming weeks, guys, to make some money. But what I need you to do right now is hit that like, share, and subscribe button, and I need you to come along with us on the journey. Please check the description tab out. Tons of tools and tidbits and all of the products and service links that Traders War Room has to offer you guys. A wealth of knowledge, and we need you on the team, guys. Now, if you're ready to rock it with us, then all I got to say to you is follow me and let's go to war together, team. Traders War Room, let's get it. All right, welcome back. Legal disclaimer. This is not financial advice. The content is for entertainment and education purposes only. You are responsible for every decision you make. We want you to have fun, use caution, and always go to war. Services we provide, free and paid services. I want to highlight it again. Free and paid services, guys. We have the real-time buy and sell alerts, live trading, bell to bell, one-on-one mentoring, trading classes, a fantastic community. Guys, it does nothing for you to come over to one of our many social media platforms, but specifically our Discord, and come over there as a free member, see what we have to offer, engage with the community, and if you like what you see and you want to go ahead and start getting some of the paid services, hey, you can upgrade at any time, but we still want you on the team, whether you're a free member or a paid member. Guys, we just want to share, spread, grow, and become and make some money together and become better traders as a team, guys. So come check us out. Last week's stats, we killed it last week, guys. Look at that, man. We're pretty active, and these are just my stats, guys. 15 trades, 12 total wins, 3 losses, 80% win rate. The highest win that we had last week was JPM with $813 per contract. That was an option trade, and our highest loss was an Apple at $40 loss per contract. Not too bad. And guys, these are just me. We have more than 25 real-time trading analysts and signaling bots over at Traders War Room that are pushing things out just like this every day, making people money. Check on the alerts of this week, guys. Check them out. Okay, here we got some of my alerts right there. I went ahead and did a good SPY trade today. It was dipping, so I went ahead and popped into a $400 put, got in at 90 cents or $90 per contract. We went ahead and averaged down because we saw some resistance on the lower levels, and it started pushing up. Got a better entry level, and man, that thing just blew out towards the end of the market, and we went ahead and secured profits at $285 per contract, man, and that is money. We got B Lethal over here doing a nice swing trade over there. Got in at 84, out at 114. Great trade. Chaselin over there doing an ASTS swing, 93, out at 113. And MTA doing what he does with Tesla, guys. In at 12, out at 14, making money. And again, these are just a few. Remember, we got 25 real-time alerts, and these are pushed out every day the market's open. Now, let's check about some of the algo bots. Now, we got multiple algo bots, but I want to highlight the SPX and the NDX bot. Guys, this thing, what it does is it gets you from beginning to end, okay? And what it does is it gives you suggested option contracts, plus it gives you the underlying stock price so that you can follow if you want to do stocks or options, guys. You can use this on any platform, your phone, your computer, and it doesn't matter whether you're Webull, Robinhood, TradingView, TOS, you know, whatever platform you're on, man. If you can trade these particular tickers, you can make money with our algo bot. And this thing was fantastic today. did great from beginning to the end. It trails the stock, entry, exit, and suggested moves, and it works with options and stocks. The SPX bot ran for 15% today, and the NDX bot ran for 29%. And these were just one of the trades. It does trades from bell to bell, guys, and it is a fantastic algorithm bot that we have. We created it with an engineer. It's proprietary, and you can only find us on Traders War Room, and it's making people money. And so if you want to get some of this, you need to come over and see what we're about. And like I just said right there, what are you waiting for? You need to join us today. We want you to quit wasting that money that isn't making money. Come get some. Now, we have much more than, like I was telling you, 25 real-time alerting analysts and AI bots, all kinds of styles, stocks, option, crypto, forex, long, short, day, swing, spread, leaps, you name it, we got it. Something for everybody in every budget. That is what we're talking about. Guys, we have, again, something for everyone, something for every style, and something for every type of budget. You really need to come check us out, man. We are taking off like wildfire, and we are kicking doors in and taking names, guys. Some exciting things we got coming up, some promotion classes, innovations. First of all, we got Traders War Room Gold. Right now, if you become a gold member, we give you a 5-day trial. Now, remember I told you free and paid services, right? You can come over there and be a free member and be engaging and just enjoy the Traders War Room atmosphere. But if you want to just try out some of the real-time alerts and the bots, guys, we got the gold membership, a 5-day trial. You try it out, you like it, you stay. If you don't, you go back being an awesome free member, guys. It's all good either way, but we just want you on the team, and you might as well go over there and try out the 5-day trial while you're there. Upcoming class, guys, we're going to teach you how to use margin for consistent income. Guys, a lot of people are getting into margin and getting in trouble. So we have a subject matter expert coming in that is using margin, and he's been using margin for years. I'm talking 20 plus years, guys, and he knows what he's talking about. He's a multimillionaire. He's coming in. He's going to teach you guys how to use margin and make consistent income with it. Basically, what margin is, how to effectively use it to leverage your trades, and how to use it to generate consistent income. Guys, this class is not yet on the website, but we are going to go ahead and put it on there. And like what the sign says, guys, every battle needs a plan, and we want you to build yours with Traders War Room. And we'll have that up by the end of the week. So definitely check back at the website, traderswarroom.com, and get yourself signed up for this class. You don't want to miss this, especially while the market's still low, and you can make some definite moves once it starts to turn and get hot. Also, we want to highlight our instant messaging platform, guys. Less noise, just alerts. We are live on this, and you can check the website out, or you can go to the direct link. If you are tired of all the dings, pings, and just the overwhelmingness of the platform you're on, this instant messaging platform might be for you guys. You can check out all the details at traderswarroom.com. You can spin yourself up on there, and you can come over there, and we got a great community that's already making money over there, and we are doing great things. Okay, so like I said, less noise, just alerts. Check it out if that interests you. Bottom line, we're destroying the market no matter which direction it goes. We want you to quit wasting that money that doesn't make money. We want you to invest in yourself. We hope you take Traders War Room along for the ride. With that said, are you ready for war? Traders War Room is. Join us today and let's get it. I added that little thing there. I like that right there. That little helicopter going to kill it, guys. Let's do it. So market closed today. Let's see how we did. All right. So we got the market red across the board, and you guys felt it. I know I did. Everyone felt it. Okay. All the calls were doing the wrong thing and stuff like that. But that's why we push out. Futures were red pretty much primarily across, but we got the Dow, the NASDAQ, and the S&P mini. Those are green. So we're hoping for a bounce and a nice green day overall on the S&P and the NASDAQ and the Dow. We also got some top trending stocks, guys. DocU, AMD, SFIX, Mara, SPY, DWAC, a lot of trending stocks, and we got some of the charts coming up in just a few moments. Market closing review. So here's a picture representation. Guys, look at that. That is ridiculous, okay? So Facebook, guys, and if you guys were having trouble finding the ticker Facebook today, it's because it's now known as Meta. So definitely pay attention to that. Here's your ETFs. The inverse ETFs were making money. Sector performance, as you can see, red across the board. Consumer staples taking the big plunge with technology following second. And then we got our calls versus puts. Devon, guys, and we're going to talk about that stock, but that one, I want to highlight that, guys. That one is a fantastic stock, and it's looking ripe to pop. So we're definitely going to pay attention to that. But we also got some big bearish sentiment coming in. But I'm hoping that the bearish sentiment is just kind of, a little bottom out relief, and we start to see the spike. Hot stocks and sectors. Guys, here's the penny stocks. If you're not paying attention to penny stocks, you need to start paying attention to them while your trades and blue chips are kind of consolidating and they're not making much money, because you might have a higher entry than it is currently and you're just waiting it out. Guys, you can make money on these penny stocks, okay? Very cheap. You go in deep. If it moves, 5, 10, 15 cents, you can make some decent money, okay? So definitely pay attention to penny stocks. These things are popping. All right, the top performing industry over the 5 days is uranium. I need you guys to pay attention to that. We talked about renewable energy last time. Uranium hit the tip with it today on the 5 day. We are paying attention to uranium, and these are some of the tickers that you need to pay attention to right there. DNN is a very popular one, and also the quad U's, okay, UUUU and UEC and LEU. Those are some of the big ones. CCJ is also popular as well. Top story, Wall Street drops as investors' jitters climb before CPI data Friday. So the U.S. stocks sold off sharply Thursday as investors' anxiety heightened ahead of data on Friday that's expected to show consumer prices remain elevated in May. So we're definitely paying attention to that, and that could, if we get some good data or data that's not surprising, that could spark the consumer sentiment pushing into the market, and that could give us that bull run that we need. No respite for the Fed. Rate hikes this year, chances rising of 450 BPS in a row. So basically, the U.S. Federal Reserve will hike its key interest rates by 50 basis points in June and July, with rising chances of a similar move in September, according to Reuters' poll of economists who see no pause in rate rises until next year. So definitely paying attention to that. And top story, Disney replaces Rice, promotes Walden in leadership shakeup. So Walt Disney chief executive Bob Chapek announced a major leadership shift on Thursday, promoting Dana Walden to chairman of general entertainment content as the company works to build its streaming television efforts. Now, what I want you to pay attention to this, okay? Changing executives. And sometimes when you put a hot shot in that's really got a lot of steam, and you change out some, old timers and stuff like that, it sparks new interest. Okay, so we're definitely paying attention to it. Disney is low. We're going to talk about the stock in a moment. I want you guys to start following Disney because it is prime to violently do a V-shaped recovery from the current positions where it's at, and we're definitely interested in it because it got some blockbusters coming out later on in the coming months. Stocks to watch, what looks good moving forward. So this is what you guys really came to listen to me talk about. So let's go ahead. Here's the earnings that was going in. Nothing significant going into tomorrow. Most of the earnings this week have already came and gone. So we're not really concerned about earnings trading, but we're looking towards next week for some earnings that we can get into some swing trades. But hot ETF check. So SPY, okay, I'm thinking too much selling today, and it pushes towards 405, 407 tomorrow, right? That's just my opinion, but that's what I think. I think it's sold off in that CPI data, just in case type of stuff, securing profits when they're up, and they're going to go ahead, wait for that data to come in, and I think we spike tomorrow, and we start to peak back to the upside. UVXY. Now this is inverse VIX ETF, and if the SPY runs up, this goes down, and vice versa. If the SPY runs down, this will go up. I think SPY is going up, so of course I'm bearish on this particular ticker, and I think this comes back down. Coin. It's not a matter of if, but when. This is getting tight, guys. Look at that. Look at that chart right there. Okay, we are getting tight, and we are trending on the upside. This is going to pop sooner than later, and this thing is going to jump. Okay, we could easily see a $20 movement in this once it starts getting the sell underneath the wind. So definitely keep paying attention to coin and just wait for it to pop and then ride the waves all the way back up. All right, stocks, jumps and dumps. Guys, we're going to talk about AMD first, okay? I like AMD for calls, okay? Runs if SPY runs towards 105, and if SPY dumps, this dumps to 95. But I think we're going to have a bullish market tomorrow, and so I like AMD for a pop. All right, now I am a little bearish on AMD. I do think that we got a little bit of downside, but I don't think it likes to be below 100 too much. I mean, look how it closed. Okay, it closed right on 100. That's a significant psychological number. All right, I don't think that was done by mistake. I think it's paying attention to it, and we're going to see a jump. And like I said, I got a 105. I think we can make that tomorrow. Possibly, if we don't get as much volume and push into the upside, we might see 103. But definitely, we're going to get a couple dollar movement to the upside. Amazon, I'm liking this for a push up, and it's a very popular and sold off today too much, guys. So too much. I like this for continuation to the upside, and I got a price target near term of 125 on this. I think we can do that before we hit 17 June, and that's why we went on with calls out to 17 June at the 125 strike. All right, Disney, long new executives sparked the interest and the big blockbusters coming up. Guys, this is the time to start getting into business. Disney, it's one of my favorite long position stock shares. I'm buying shares all the time, and definitely I pay attention to the stock a lot. I do like this level where it's at, and I think we're going to bounce from these levels, and we're going to start peaking back up towards the 110. All right, Doc, you too much. We see some relief, at least a few percent, guys. It was too much, all right? A big significant drop like this is going to have a relief. We're going to probably bounce from the bottom, come back up a little bit, and get some percentages. So definitely the people that went ahead and got into puts on Docu, you guys will probably make some money tomorrow, hopefully. And your IV crush doesn't get you too much. I hope you guys went out on your contracts, but I do see a little bit of relief rally in Docu because it's very popular. This is one of the stocks that's kind of embedded into the corporate America, and so I do see us dumping from here and then popping up and seeing some relief closing out the week. DVN. Now we talked about that, right? This is great uptrend, and look how tight it is, guys. We are getting ready to explode and looking for a breakout. So paying attention to DVN, this is the time to go ahead and get in, because when this thing goes, this thing's going to go hard, guys. We've been consolidating for a while, and it's been on a consistent uptrend. I do like this stock long, and this is definitely one that you want to pay attention to. All right, INTC, okay. So I think we hit the floor and it failed to break to the top, and I think we got a possible breakdown towards 38 before we start to see some support down there at the bottom. So I think we're basically falling from here, and I think we break through here and we continue to fall to the downside. Johnson & Johnson bounce from the floor, and we push back up to 175, guys. I like this from this bounce level that we're out here. We're going to bounce, and we're going to start pushing up that $2 and $3, and then we'll come back up to that 175, 176 area. We'll test that, and we'll see if we can hold and push into the upside. Mara, this moves when crypto moves, guys. It's getting tight as well, so just wait for it. And if you want to go ahead and get shares long, I suggest that as well. Definitely not a bad idea. Wells Fargo bounce from here towards 45. I like this for a push up too. A lot of people are bearish on this, but I like banks going into inflation concerns and stuff like that. I like insurance companies as well, and I like this one. I like Wells Fargo to bounce from these levels, push to the upside, and I think we got about a $3-4 move to the upside that we could see from a dramatic drop like we had this past trading session. And guys, that's it. Okay. Once again, invest in yourself for 2022. I hope you do with Traders War Room. Quit wasting that money that doesn't make money. And guys, from the Traders War Room team and Rocket, our official battle buddy, I want to say thank you, and let's go to war. And as always, remember, we look at the stock market like a war zone over Traders War Room, stocks and sectors. Those are our battles. We do it together as a team. Attack, conquer, destroy, and we're always going to war. If that sounds good to you and you want to rock it with us, then all I got to say to you, follow me. Let's go to war together, team. Later.